A stormy end to spring and start to summer for South Africa on the 30th of November. So much hail accumulated on the ground in parts of Gauteng that it almost looks like snow. Loads of damages, and on the 1st of December, reports of more flooding and hail over northeastern South Africa, with the second day following the same trend. So here's your Tuesday forecast. On the second day of meteorological summer, we've got a front that's actually sliding over the coastal regions, expected to bring in light rain, and the same frontal system is helping a steep surface trough to transport more moisture and showers, as well as thunderstorms over northeastern South Africa, which will become scattered later over the Free State, yet again Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and widespread stormy conditions expected to move here over the escarpment as well as the surrounding regions, and later the escarpment of Mpumalanga and parts of the Lowveld, where we've got a yellow level 2 warning in place for the possibility of severe storms, lots of hail likely or excessive lightning, and a quick heavy downpour. So please just be cautious. We still have a yellow level 4 warning in place for the Highvelds, parts of the Bushveld, and the escarpment regions of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. The ground is saturated in some regions, but instability values are still high enough for a few of those storms to result in hail or even yet again a quick heavy downpour. So please just be prepared and cautious. On Tuesday, a fresh wind blowing along the coast, and that Cape Doctor later picking up in Cape Town, blowing strong here over the northern coast as well as the southern coast of our neighbouring country, with that cold front bringing in a cool breeze for the coastal regions. In the Western Cape, we can see temperatures around 30 degrees for the north as well as the interior, 26 degrees in Cape Town, and then later the Cape Doctor yet again picking up, blowing fresh and mainly strong offshore. Behind that front, we've got this onshore flow that's bringing in a cool breeze, some cloud and light rain for the southern coastline. Later temperatures around 20 degrees, and the wind also picking up over the central Karoo. Now that same onshore flow will bring in some showers for the coast of the Eastern Cape, and then due to an area of convergence here over the northeastern parts, a few severe storms likely to bubble up over Kua, Matatiel, as well as the escarpment regions of KwaZulu-Natal. That's where we've got that yellow level 2 warning in place. Excessive lightning definitely a danger, as well as large amounts of small hail, so please just be cautious. Same in Mpumalanga, the ground is extremely saturated in some regions, so still a yellow level 2 warning in place, and then a few severe storms likely to move over the escarpment in parts of the Lowveld on Tuesday night. If the sky turns dark, get yourself and your car under cover. In Limpopo, isolated to scattered storms in the forecast, with a yellow level 2 warning in place for some regions and a level 4 warning for parts of the Bushveld due to the ground being saturated. Moving to northwest, we're expecting things to quickly heat up and then become stormy, with thunderstorms expected to move in an eastwards direction. In the northern Cape, that southerly breeze picking up here along the coast, blowing strong at times, and also hot, dry and windy over the interior with a high fire danger in place. East of the trough, we're expecting storms to develop in a line over northwest the Free State and yet again move in an eastwards direction across the province, with isolated scattered storms in the forecast and a yellow level 2 warning in place. In Gauteng, a yellow level 4 warning in place due to the ground being saturated, and even if a few isolated storms become severe, they could lead to localised flooding. Looking ahead into Wednesday, it's dry over the northern and western parts, with more isolated storms expected in the northeast and showers moving over parts of KwaZulu-Natal, and windy yet again in Cape Town. Then into Thursday, only a few isolated storms likely over Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, light showers in KwaZulu-Natal, and the probability of storms a little bit more westwards for parts of the Northern Cape and Free State. Well, that's all from me. No matter the weather, we're in this together.